Ever wonder what goes through a heart surgeon's mind when meeting a patient? It's not just about arteries and valves. After years in the operating room, I started asking a different question. What if we could keep people off the operating table altogether? Maybe the real secret isn't surgery, but the small habits we build every day. I've seen the fear in patients' eyes and the worry in their families. That experience changed my approach. The most effective changes aren't magic pills or strict diets. They're simple, science-backed habits you can start today. The best medicine is what you do for yourself every day. If you want real, practical advice, subscribe to this channel. My mission is to help you protect your heart. Let's move from surgery to prevention, one simple step at a time. Let's start this journey together, beginning with a story I'll never forget. Let me tell you about a man named John. He was in his late 50s, a successful businessman who, by all outside appearances, had it all. But inside, his body was telling a different story. He came to me after a significant health scare. His blood pressure was dangerously high, his cholesterol was through the roof, and he was on the fast track to a major heart attack. He was scared, and rightly so. He felt overwhelmed, believing he would have to completely overhaul his entire life, a prospect that felt impossible given his demanding schedule. He expected me to hand him a long list of restrictions and medications. Instead of overwhelming him with a dozen different commands, I asked him to focus on just one thing. It wasn't about his diet, at least not at first. It wasn't even about a punishing exercise routine. I asked him about his daily rhythm, specifically when he was eating his meals. Like many busy people, John would work late, get home exhausted, and eat his largest meal of the day around 9 or 10 p.m., often while scrolling through emails on his phone. He would then go to bed shortly after, his digestive system working overtime while his body was supposed to be resting and repairing. The single change I proposed was this: finish your last meal of the day by 7 p.m. That's it. I explained that he could eat the same foods just earlier. This wasn't a diet, it was a timing shift. At first, he was skeptical. How could such a simple, seemingly minor adjustment make any real difference to his heart health? It felt too easy to be effective, but he was desperate enough to try anything, and this one change felt manageable. He committed to this new habit for just 1 month, promising to give it a genuine effort. When John returned for his follow-up appointment, the results were nothing short of remarkable. His blood pressure had dropped significantly. His energy levels during the day had improved, and he was sleeping more soundly than he had in years. He even lost a bit of weight without consciously trying to. This small single change had created a powerful ripple effect across his entire well-being. It was a pivotal moment for him, showing him that taking control of his health didn't have to be an insurmountable mountain to climb. It could start with one small, intentional step. So what is this secret habit? It's not about adding something to your routine, but about timing. It is the practice of eating in sync with your body's natural internal clock, also known as your circadian rhythm. This internal clock governs nearly every process in your body, from your sleep-wake cycle to your hormone release and, crucially, your metabolism. For thousands of years, humans lived by the rhythm of the sun. We were active and ate during the day, and we rested and repaired at night. In our modern 24/7 world, we have completely disrupted this ancient and essential pattern. Think of your body like a highly efficient company. During the daytime, the digestive department is fully staffed and ready to process food efficiently. Your cells are more sensitive to insulin, meaning they can use the sugar from your food for energy effectively. However, as evening approaches, the company starts to wind down for the night. The digestive department sends most of its staff home. If you eat a large meal late at night, it's like dropping a massive project on your skeleton crew. They can't handle it efficiently. That food is more likely to be stored as fat, and blood sugar levels can remain elevated overnight, putting strain on your heart and arteries. This isn't just a theory, it's backed by a growing body of scientific evidence. Studies have shown that eating late at night is linked to an increased risk of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and insulin resistance, all major risk factors for heart disease. When you eat earlier in the evening, you give your body a longer period of overnight fasting. This rest and digest window allows your body to switch from burning sugar to burning fat for fuel. It also triggers a vital cellular cleanup process called autophagy, where your cells clear out old, damaged parts, which is incredibly important for preventing chronic diseases. The beauty of this habit is its simplicity. You don't need special equipment or expensive supplements. You are simply realigning your lifestyle with your own biology. By finishing your last meal a few hours before you go to sleep, you are working with your body, not against it. This single shift can improve your sleep quality, boost your daytime energy, aid in weight management, and most importantly, reduce the metabolic stress on your cardiovascular system. It's a foundational change that supports your heart from the inside out every single night. So, my challenge to you is this. Can you try it? Can you start tonight? Don't worry about making it perfect from day one. If you normally eat at 10 p.m., try shifting it to 9 p.m. this week. Then next week, aim for 8 p.m. The goal is to create a consistent window of at least 12 hours between your last meal of the day and your first meal the next morning. This isn't about deprivation, it's about timing. It's a small change that honors the incredible wisdom that is already built into your body's design. A design that has been perfected over millennia. This is the kind of advice you will find on this channel. Practical, science-backed tips that come from a unique perspective at the intersection of surgery and lifestyle medicine. We go beyond the headlines to give you actionable strategies that you can weave into the fabric of your real life. If this story and this one piece of advice have resonated with you, I encourage you to explore the other videos I've created. We cover everything from the surprising impact of morning light on your mood to simple breathing techniques that can lower your blood pressure in minutes. Remember John's story. He didn't need a miracle cure or a complete personality transplant. He needed one manageable change that created space for his body to do what it does best: heal and repair itself. That is the power you hold. You don't have to wait for a health scare to make a change. You can start building a more resilient, healthier body right now. Your health journey is a collection of these small daily decisions, and each one is an opportunity to invest in your future self. Thank you for spending this time with me. I truly believe that everyone deserves to feel well, and it is my life's passion to share the knowledge that can help you get there. Start with this one habit. See how you feel. You might be surprised at the profound impact it can have, not just on your heart, but on your entire life. Take that first step today. Your heart will thank you for it for years to come. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.